Chance here. What's up, everybody? Thank you guys so much for coming out. Hey, Jen. Hey, Shay. Hey, CJ. Artie West in the building. Man, it's been a great week. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get down the hall and also trying to direct on the back end because our video hasn't been coming out quite perfect, but we're working on everything to kind of get everything back to perfect. But thank you guys so much for coming out right here at Dames Live. Same time, same place with me the same day. Man, it's been a great week. First and foremost, I've got to say that my opportunity to be on Ask the Q, speak your truth with Burden of Proof was like eye opening. If you weren't there, I think everybody was there who's here tonight, but I had an opportunity to really open up. Kind of tell a little bit more about my story and where I come from, and where I'm going with Horizon and also with my show Dames Live. But I thank you guys so much for coming out. When I'm doing my show and I'm doing so many invites, sometimes I can get overwhelmed and I can send out too many invites and not see if everybody confirms. So sometimes I can miss people that don't confirm. So our guest tonight, I thought that they confirmed, but I went back into through my emails and through everything, and I confirmed with myself that they never confirmed. And so we're here right now. My wife was laughing at me because, yeah, it is my fault. So I take responsibility for it. Things happen. So first and foremost, I did just grab some women history facts. I sent a whole show itinerary out to the guests, but, all that's going to be kind of scratched. So the last 15 minutes, I was like, wait, hold on. So I went ahead and looked at some Women History Month facts. Right now, we're in the middle of Women's History Month. And right now, today is actually International Women's History Day. So shout out to our women in Horizon. Shout out to our women out there in the world doing things. Shout out to all of them. But I've got some cool facts here. So if you guys want to take off your mics, you're more than welcome to take off your mics. But I want to ask a couple of questions. So first and foremost, when do you guys think that Women's History Day celebration was coined? What year? 1900s, 1800s? When do y'all think that we officially declared a Women's History Day?
Maybe
Let's throw out some
1900.
dates for me. What's that, Shay?
1900.
1900? Yep, you're right on point. 1909 is when the celebration of women's history was brought into the United States. And in 1869, the Wyoming Territory was the first place to ever allow women to vote. So, interesting thing about our country is that women haven't always had the right to vote, just like some of our black people at a certain time. So it's so important that we have these months where we celebrate our African Americans and also where we celebrate our women. And I'm so happy that we're celebrating our women today. There was President Lyndon Johnson. Like, he did a lot of stuff for the civil rights movement. And also, did you guys know that he signed the Voting Rights Act in 1965? I mean, we should give it up for President Lyndon Johnson. He's doing some great things for us and with us. So shout out to President Lyndon Johnson for what he did back in the 1960s. And I do know that he had an opportunity to kind of run with Martin Luther King. So that was really great to hear. The first female governor of the U.S. was Miss Nellie Taylor Ross of Wyoming. Man, she took the job after her husband's death in 1924, and she holds the honor by a slim margin to Marion Ferguson uh, as one of the longest serving governors. So shout out to Nellie Taylor Ross. I think it's Taylor Ross. I don't know. What'd you send me there, wife? Just so this is kind of impromptu, And I know I got some dope people in the audience. Um, and some women have affected me in my life. First and foremost, I got to say the most important woman in my life is my mom. You know, I'm so happy that I still have her. She is a native Memphian. Every time I look at Shay and hear Shay, I'm like, man, she sounds like my mom. Oh my gosh. Because Memphis people, they have a very, their accent is just, it's different than anybody else. So and whenever we go down south, we all catch our accent somehow, then come back up north, and then all of a sudden we get it back. But neither who, my mom was a very strong woman. She had 5 boys. My oldest brother, he is 52, and my youngest little brother, he's 36. So 52 to well, Doug might be 37 now. So I mean, pretty interesting. My mom is a wife, a mother in the church. And the great thing about my mom is she took in a lot of people growing up, like a lot of people. Um, and I'm thankful for her, thankful for the experience that she afforded for us, her and my dad. And man, it's just awesome. Well, I'd like to open up the mic here just for a little bit because we are having an impromptu show. I'd like to know if you'd like to shout out a woman in your life or somebody or some type of woman that has affected you in some way. Um, mic is open. Let's have an impromptu show with some fun people. Hey, the sun is in the building. What's going on, son?
Hey, what's up, Sam?
Hey, nothing much, man.
Man, man, there's so many women in my life that I just would love. I mean, the list can go on and on.
All
But
right.
I'm gonna shout out to ladies of comedy.
Yeah.
I just
T
love
Bar.
women in comedy. I'm not even gonna name just one, just your favorite female comedian. You know what I'm
T
saying?
Bar.
You know what I'm saying? It's just so many out there. And I feel a lot of times they're underrated, but I tell you, they got the most wit because they got the most words.
Oh, yeah.
Vocabulary is just amazing when it comes down to female comedians. And so, yeah, I want to give a big shout out to women who uh, help us in society laugh and think and be able to get along for that split second of 2 or 3 hours that they perform. I think it's amazing.
That is amazing. That is amazing. Top dog. You know what uh Tupac would say. We got our name from a woman. We all came from a woman. Hopefully I said that right. But that is true. My mom named me and we all came from a woman. And man, it's so beautiful to have women who are out there making us laugh as well. Because life is not that serious, my friends. M5 Divine in the building. What's up, M5? And we thank you guys so much. But yeah, the mic is still open. If you have anything, if you want to shout out a woman, go ahead and shout out a woman. Hey, Shay.
So, as far as women who like help inspire and like influence my life, I want to shout out Paige Danziger. Because when I first came
Yes.
into the metaverse, she was the first person that saw me and really encouraged me to go into build mode and create art.
Yes. Paige. Shout out to Paige. I actually met Paige. Well, I've always known Paige, always seen her in the meta, but actually got an opportunity to meet her at Ask the Q, so that was pretty awesome. I believe she was there. Then hopefully I'm not. There you go. Meta Chief.
What
What's
up,
going on,
Dane?
man?
So yeah,
What's
first,
good?
I gotta shout out my mother, and that's the woman who birthed me. Gotta shout out my wife,
Yes,
and
yes.
I want to give a big shout out to my grandmother who turns 91 in a couple of weeks.
Oh, that's amazing. Shout
So
out to your grandma.
yeah, still going strong. She beat COVID at 89. So hey man, she's still pushing.
Amazing. Praise God. Praise God. That's amazing. And it's so awesome to have our loved ones still here. I've lost both of my grandmas. I still have a grandpa here. He's 96. He'll be 97 this year. But yeah, yeah. my grandmas, both of them were so influential. My grandma lived in Memphis my whole life, and every time we visit, it would just be like, she was Big Mama. That was Medea. She was the Medea before Medea. So when Medea came out, I've always had a Medea, and my cousins and my family knows that. So Medea coming out was just like, wait, this ain't Medea, because my grandma was more. She didn't have the guns and stuff. I'm pretty sure she did, but she was more, church lady. Very, very involved in church. Our church there in Memphis called Taylor Chapel. I remember one year when I was a kid, they came and they burnt down our church in Memphis. It's called Taylor Chapel. You can actually look this up. It was like 95. I was probably 12 or 13. I was somewhere around there. I was really young. And I remember my grandma just being so sad and distraught. But when they rebuilt that church, oh my gosh, they just rebuilt it 10 times of what it was. But the great thing about it is they didn't oversize it, so they built what was already there. They brought back the nostalgia, the same size of the church, just modernized it, made the walls and nice windows and put air conditioning in. So that was a beautiful time. In addition to that, man, the mic is open. As if anybody has any women that have affected you or that you want to shout out here on Dames Live. What's up, CJ Shadow?
What's going on? So, I guess I'm gonna shout out my great grandmother, who was a powerful, like a real powerful woman. Basically fought for the streets, everything for bringing class to most of the area. Like for instance, like toilets and everything like that. We was the first house to have toilets in our house. Teaching, education, made sure that the whole neighborhood had everything. Then it passed down to my grandmother, entrepreneur, first one to have a business within the family, and then all the women. I guess all the women in my family from down on. My mother, who was a pastor,
Yes.
DJ,
Yeah.
older.
Yeah,
She
man.
did everything. My sister, who ran for state senate, who's looking to run again. My other sister, she's a police officer. She's a lieutenant.
Wow.
Lieutenant. In there, and my other sister, she's a teacher. So pretty much powerful women. And last but not least, my baby.
Yes, sir. Look
My
at her.
new
She's
fiance.
clamming up
This
right
is
now.
five.
She's blushing
So,
through the blood.
Good. I believe that's it. That's all I got, y'all. And Miss Jen, I love her.
Man, it sounds
Shay.
like CJ was just grounded in women that definitely helped you grow, and I can definitely tell you respect them. Hey, Jen.
Hey. Shout out.
Shout out.
Hi,
shout out.
Mrs. Dames. How are you? That's a hard thing. Of course, the obvious is your mother and your grandmother and stuff. I never ever got to meet my grandmother on my mother's side. She died pretty young. But in the household, I remember listening to Celia Cruz, the queen of salsa, and a lot of the prominent singers. I want to give up to those ladies that paved the way. I can't remember her name, but she is on the Supreme Court, the first Puerto Rican Supreme Court judge, Senora. I can't remember her name. Shout out to her.
Yes.
Yes.
Sotomayor.
Yes, her. I want to give her a shout out. She is definitely someone I look up to. because I am Puerto Rican, so I like to shout out even Jennifer Lopez, who's paved the way,
Yes.
who's made a lot of way for in the music industry and her business and entrepreneurs. For the first female I connected in here is Miss Five Divine, so shout out to her.
Okay.
And shout out to all the mothers out there. That's it. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you for your input, Jen. Man, it's amazing. There are so many women in our lives that affect us, that help us grow. We couldn't do this life without women. And I'm so glad that they have their rights. I'm so glad that in our country we have finally, we didn't go down that path, and our country saw the benefit in honoring women, because it hasn't always been like that in our country. So shout out to women. Last but not least, it's going to be an early show. I need a guest up here because we're not getting out of here without a fun game of Dames Games. All right, who wants to come? I'm calling Jen Smash out. Come on, Jen. Come on up. Come on up. Oh, come on, stage left over here, or stage right. Yeah. Went ahead and reloaded the game, so we gotta play it. All right, y'all help Jen get these words.
I
and then we can
finally
get out of
made
here.
it up here. I finally made it. Okay.
It looks different, don't it?
Yes, it does. Oh my
All
God.
right, so let's see if Jen can get her black card. Really, let's see.
Oh my God. Lord help me.
All right, first one.
Michael J. Fox movie, The DeLorean.
Back to the Future.
Okay, we'll start easy.
Damon Wayans movie, Stacey Dash. Came out in the 90s.
Oh man, I don't remember that. Oh shoot.
Oh, son, you're on mute.
Sounds like what?
What do you deal with on a daily basis besides people?
What do I deal with on a daily basis? Taxes?
That's a good
You
one.
deal
That's a
with
good clue.
people's
Money?
Mo-
Money.
right, and they want to make
More problems.
right. Here we go. More problems.
More money?
There you go. Yeah. All right.
Ooh, that
You're gonna
Denzel
get
movie.
these. I know you will.
That Denzel movie. Can I say
I can't hear you. A Denzel movie?
He said, you gonna do this to me? I'm trying to remember
I'm the King Kong.
Denzel.
Terry
Oh,
Crews.
Training Day?
There we go.
Try to remember the line.
that?
Whitney Houston.
She
Oh,
got touched by
Preacher?
an angel with another,
Oh,
you're
I
right.
don't remember that. That was filmed in Yonkers, New York. I knew
Yeah,
that.
you
Denzel
had
saying
Washington.
Denzel
Preacher's son?
Oh, no.
Oh,
Close.
close.
Preacher's daughter?
Not the husband,
Not
but
Whitney.
the
What was Whitney? What
Who
was
had-
Whitney?
A singer?
Right, husband.
No.
The opposite
what
of
was
the
Whitney
husband.
in the son? In,
Wife.
What was Whitney?
Oh,
Yeah.
Preacher's wife.
yeah.
Ah!
All right. No, but I never seen this.
Oh, the
Latifah.
Queen Latifah movie.
Queen Latifah, the spinoff of Cube,
The spinoff of that Ice Cube movie.
Ice Cube movie.
Barbershop.
Mhm.
Oh, barbershop?
Queen
What's
Latifah.
beauty shop.
Yeah. All right.
Oh,
Going into
Whoopi
TV shows.
Goldberg. Praise him.
Oh, you said Whoopi Goldberg?
No,
The
no,
View?
Tia
No,
Tamara.
no,
Tia
no,
Tamara.
no,
No, my
Tia-
bad.
Tia and Tamara.
TV show with Tia Tamara.
Yeah, I never seen that
My
one.
bad.
I
Oh, I'm
don't
thinking
know.
about the Whoopi
They
Goldberg
supposed to
movie.
be-
Oh, my bad.
Me too. I saw sister. I saw.
Not
Yeah, I
your brother,
never-
not your brother,
Sister,
but
sister.
Sister
That's
Act. Sister.
Yeah.
That was my bad.
Right,
All right.
right there. I saw that movie.
Another
right
TV
there.
show. We got about 5 TV shows.
TV show.
A TV show about you breaking
Judge.
up.
That ain't Judge Judy, is it? No.
And somebody
Maybelline.
has
Judge
to rule
Maybelline.
over it.
Yeah.
Breaking up is breaking up in what? What was that?
And somebody has to rule over it.
Judge Maybelline.
The wife and the husband
God.
break up.
A divorce? Divorce
What's the
court?
show?
Yeah, you got it. Hey, Detroit in the motherfucker.
FMB?
Yeah.
close.
Well,
Yeah,
Give it
there
to
you go.
him.
FBM?
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Okay.
We are living.
Living single?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I didn't say it all the way.
This is everybody's favorite game show.
Ooh.
Jeopardy?
Yeah.
Okay. Tried to make it easy.
Oh,
This is everybody's favorite TV show.
It was Christian Rock. What's your one?
Chris Rock show?
Mhm.
Christian. the
Somebody
girl.
hates somebody. Wait. Hate Chris? Something
Oh, no,
hating
it's
Chris?
Christian Rock, the girl.
Oh, Christian Rock. I don't know.
It's a ratchet show.
I
that's
don't
what
watch
they
that.
call themselves. They said they something. You know, the girls
Bitches?
call they. No, they, I mean, it's another B word, but they said the opposite
You
of
not
good.
good. You
Not goodies.
Bad.
Yeah. You got it. We'll give it to you.
Bad.
The baddies.
Oh,
Oh,
baddies.
no, not
Oh, I've
Don't
never
watch Mia
seen that.
Cooper. Don't watch Mia.
Nobody watches the show. Let's see. Beyonce,
Part of Destiny's Child.
or Destiny's Child. I'm sorry.
The
Destiny's
redheaded
Child.
stepchild of Destiny's Child.
Not the
Right.
Child.
The red.
She sings gospel.
Kelly. Michelle.
Yeah,
Okay.
Kelly.
You got it.
Kelly.
Kelly Rowland.
Kelly Rowland.
Hey, well, this is not a show.
Nobody knows this guy.
Everybody knows
the
this one.
sway.
I don't even know what song to use.
Sway,
You
don't
ain't
know
got the
answer,
answer, Sway.
You ain't got the
You ain't got the
answer.
answer.
Sneakers,
Yeezy.
billionaire.
Kardashian.
Yeezy. Kanye West?
Yeah. That's his name. Have you met him yet, Jim?
No, I never met him. But yeah, I never met him.
He's
I
my
bet
friend
you
of
Gossip.
know
mine.
Oh,
this
she got
next
that song Gossip, folks.
She
Moves
wears
and
plastic
clues. I
bags in her
on
video.
moves. Oh.
She dances.
What
It's
the
a
heck?
rapper.
It's a rapper, a female rapper?
Yes,
OG. OG. She's an OG rapper.
Oh, she
Okay,
ain't
so
no
we got
OG.
Queen
Come on.
Latifah.
She is the OG. Miss.
Oh, Missy Elliott. Missy Elliott.
God
I have
damn,
never
you
met
say
Missy
the name.
Elliott.
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Still there.
Yes, that was our count. I did represent Missy
I
Elliott
feel
with
it fade.
yeah.
Yay, there's our connection for this week. Have somebody else met a guest. All right,
Yeah.
here we go. Couple more to go.
Kanye West song Fade. It's a female.
You know, singer.
Byron.
You know, singer,
Byron.
dancer.
Rose in Harlem. And Byron.
And Byron, she
In
played
the show, baby,
flight off
Byron.
Mandela.
Is this a
Show
female?
baby
Is this a
Byron.
It's a
person?
Yeah.
female.
Good
Yeah.
person.
Is it a rapper?
Yes.
Singer.
Yeah,
That
she
rapper-
raps
I
and sings.
represented most of the rappers.
Byron.
She a basketball
She's
wife.
Yes.
She's a basketball
X,
player.
X.
Oh, ex-basketball
right,
player.
Right. X. Right. Yup.
X.
Kanye West
Sounds-
video Fade. I
don't know.
No.
You know she don't know the music like that.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
Rose
was
in Harlem. Tiana Taylor.
Oh yeah,
I know you know her.
I wouldn't know her.
Oh,
No, I
this-
don't
alright.
know her.
Now this guy, I don't think you know him.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You better
Okay.
I'm
show
just, just
um,
trying to.
Terrell, Texas.
Wanda on Living Color.
Living Color.
Okay, so
Wanda.
it's a person on Living Color, right?
Wanda
played
on
Wanda.
Living
He played
Color.
Wanda.
Wanda.
He had his own show.
Wait. I knew him. He
And he
was
sings.
He had his
okay.
own
And he
show
sings.
with his name.
David is his name?
No.
He had
He
his
sings.
own
He took
show
a
with
female
his
name so he could get in the industry.
Jamie Foxx.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, I knew you knew that one. All right. Hopefully you
I
don't
even
know
do no
this one.
songs. Never mind.
I'll pass. No.
I passed.
What's it
Oh
called?
no.
Okay.
Key.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh,
That's a
Little
decent one.
John.
No.
Yeah,
Ski. You know,
I don't-
if you see me,
Pound Town.
either
We're going to
Pound
I
Town.
don't. No,
Her
I
name,
don't.
her
I'm
name,
glad you don't know
Ratchet.
her.
her name
Her
is
name
a
is
color.
Ratchet.
Her name has a color. in it.
Said Drake got a baby by her.
Pink?
She said Drake.
The
You know,
opposite
Oh.
of dirty pink.
Right.
Clean pink.
Oh Lord. Sexy red.
Oh, I would have never knew that one.
More.
I'm kind of old school, so.
They said he's the greatest of all time, other than Michael Jordan in basketball.
Sneakers is mad.
Oh, LeBron James.
There you go.
Got it.
Yes.
Yeah, tell me.
It was actually
Yeah,
Kareem
yeah.
Abdul-Jabbar.
She been watching.
Oh,
All right.
The
One
queen
more.
of tennis, the black
oh,
queen,
Queen.
of tennis.
Black
Queen of
yeah.
tennis.
Almost said it.
And her
Ooh, I got
sister.
Williams. One of the
Yeah.
Williams
There you go.
sister that tried to
Yeah.
take my name, and I couldn't give it to them. Yeah.
Serena.
Yeah, that's a
All
funny
right.
story. Like,
Wow.
they came and wanted
Alicia
to
Keys'
use my
husband.
name in a power drink, and so they actually served me papers to stop using my name, and I was like, no, it's my name. So,
Really?
Not
Yeah.
to smash.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah,
Alicia
I would've
Keys.
sent them in.
Alicia Keys' husband. The reason
Oh,
why her voice gone.
Swiss Beats.
Never had a voice. Never had a voice.
All right, thank you so
Never
much.
had
Thank
Well,
you.
Yeah, there's one
Oh,
more, but let's
one more.
just leave it. Yeah, no big deal.
Okay.
All right, thank you
Thank
guys
you.
so much. Thank you, Jen. Actually, stage left here, Jen.
Stage left.
Yeah,
Okay. Thank you so much.
And thank you for participating. I know this wasn't the Dames Live that you guys probably were expecting today, and I apologize. But the next guest that we have lined up, I'm positive will be here. 1 second, I'm gonna clear my voice. I'm having just a little chest. Yeah, the next guests that we have are definitely going to be here. I know that they confirmed. I'm going to do my due diligence to make sure that I'm confirming my guests, you know, doing the
Who are you?
the extras. Hey, what's going on, Jaden? So next week we're gonna have La Cutie the Sweetest, and then after that we're gonna have Le Chocolate today, and then Lyrical. So that's gonna end
How'd
off
she get
our
up in
Women's
there?
History Month. But thank you guys so much for coming. I'll be back
How'd
next
she
week,
get up in there?
same time, same place with me, the same day. Take
Hold
care.
up.
y'all.
How did she get up in there?
Jaden.